Good morning. Congrats on getting today's XO, Sekrian. A 5-stream streak, let's go. It is almost 10. That is almost 10. I forgot to do an adjustment for the redeems between streams, so I went ahead and just did it at the beginning of this one. I adjusted the Bean Boozled to be a lower price because it's really not as bad as I was expecting it to be. So I haven't gotten one of the weird ones. The 10 rows is I just go do 10 rows on the row machine. So that was one of the redeems that got or one of the incentives that got earned yesterday or the day before, something like that. Yeah, yesterday. But yeah, that's pretty much what that one is. It's kind of like the workout ones, like 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, jumping jacks or whatever, but it's just rows instead. Get to go rowing. If I wasn't scared of the water, maybe I would do like rowing on a boat. But I feel like that's pretty hard. And I'm kind of scared of the water. I'm not a very good swimmer at all. But yeah. I've been making my way through the 007 franchise movies, like the old movies I've never seen. Because I pretty much watched from like Pierce Brosnan with GoldenEye on, just about. But I've never watched any of the earlier ones. I think I've seen like clips of Goldfinger before. And I know in some of the newer, I think specifically in Quantum of Solace, they had a reference to Goldfinger in that one, and then they had brought back one of the previous villains, Jaws, I think in, I can't remember, Skyfall? It might have been Skyfall because it's when Judi Dench was like, I'm not doing him anymore, or they wanted to switch her out to a different actor. They changed the actress for M. I think it was that one. But I've watched Doctor No. I've watched From Russia with Love, and now I'm watching Goldfinger. And I forgot the I honest to God, I think she's a Bond girl. I don't remember though for sure, but I forgot the name of this character, and I almost want to like cross check it with the book or whatever book that Goldfinger is part of or in or something like that, because I don't think all of the movies are just a book. I think not all of them. Some of them are like parts or something like that. I haven't really looked into it too much. I want to see if this character is actually named that in the book though. It is a book, like a whole book. Okay, that's cool. I need to actually finish reading his books. I will say I'm surprised, and I didn't realize that like the Spectre Agency was like involved from the beginning. Like I always thought that was like a new thing. Also, how are you doing, Sekrian? I forgot to ask that. Pardon my my rudeness on that. I hope you're well. Let's see if this girl is named what she is. Having friends over later for some board games. We're gonna play Val of Eternity. If you've heard about that one, I haven't. What is that one about? Tell me. I do like board games. They're quite interesting, though I don't have a very large collection. Let me just look up the characters. I might actually have to look up. I might have to look up her actual name. Well, there's the wiki. The wiki will help me. Money Penny is so funny. Oh my god. It's legit. Oh my god. Her name is literally that. Okay. So for those that might not be like super interested or might not know too much about the James Bond franchise and like some of the characters or like any of the Bond girls or anything like that, in Goldfinger, one of the main ladies that I think he has to deal with, her name is like legit Pussy Galore. And that always got me, and I kind of wonder, like, why did Ian Fleming pick that name specifically? I might have to look into it later. But I actually need to look up to see which books I've read, because for some reason whenever I look on like Amazon, like on my phone or something, and I go to the Kindle section and look at my books, it doesn't show me. At least on my phone it didn't. It might show me on desktop. I need to check through it and see which books that I've actually read through, because I'm pretty sure I've read through all of the ones that are on my Kindle, and I'm like halfway through Diamonds Are Forever, but I haven't touched that to finish it in like years. The bookmark is still in there, but I haven't read it in years. I need to finish it. There's one book, I can't remember which one it is. He goes to Harlem. And I remember like it was like actually a really cool segment. He went to Harlem and then he goes to Jamaica. And I really enjoyed the diversity of the girl that Ian Fleming wrote him getting with. I was like, you go, Bond. Get yourself some. Oh my god. He actually is a pretty decent writer. I enjoyed the Moonraker book too a lot. I remember I looked at, I think I finished that book and I was like, I could reread that. Let me look this up. Because now I'm just curious. I'm too curious. Too curious not to look now. My book. Library. Will this tell me all of them? Nope. Does this just show me the ones that are downloaded? The thing is whenever I look at my library and stuff, especially on here, I know for a fact that I have them on my Kindle because I have them saved in like its own like collection on the Kindle, because you can make collections that I have specifically named like James Bond. I think my Kindle's dead though. I've left my Kindle just like chilling. Yeah, it's dead. I'll have to look at it later. I've read the first couple of them. And I think I think for like Christmas when I was like still in high school, they got me Diamonds Are Forever. I might have been in community college. One of the two. I can't quite remember. It was a long time ago. But yeah. I've enjoyed them, and seeing the old actors is actually pretty cool too. We finished... What is it called? Devil May Cry? Yeah, we finished Devil May Cry yesterday. I'm looking forward to season 2. I'll see if I decide to get Netflix for the month of May, because I think it's supposed to come out like May 12th, 11th or 12th or something like that. For season 2. So that'll be interesting to see. It was, honestly, the White Rabbit story was kind of wild. I was like, oh, and I was like, this is a story that's gonna get complicated really fast. Really, really, really fast. So, we'll see how that goes. But it was really neat. I did really want a couple people to probably go at the end, because I was like, wow, like, you just don't want to listen to anything, like, at all. And I'm curious what is gonna happen on the side of hell with a certain someone who may or may not be the edgelord of of Devil May Cry. Tyler did pick up the games. I think he picked up at least the collection of the first 3 that they have on Steam. So I think I'm gonna snipe that from him one day off of Steam Family, and I'll try them. He tried the first one yesterday, and he figured out very quickly that it's an arcade inspired like hack and slash that's based on like points, kind of. It's interesting. There's a fixed camera in it, and when you get a new item, it seems to be that it's the best item to use at the moment, so you just like switch on over. Which is honestly my kind of RPG. I like it whenever they do that. Like, I think it's... No, actually, I was gonna say Super Mario and the 7 Stars, or whatever it's called. Or I think it's called Super Mario RPG, just for shorthand. That one doesn't quite act like it. There are some things where it's like, yeah, the next item is just a better item. But there's some things that are like, it does this, or it does this. And you kind of have to figure out what your strategy is, or what your build is. But more like Earthbound. Earthbound 100% does that, where it's like, the next item is your next thing. You just gotta pay for it. And then you'll get better. You'll get better. But yeah. I'm quite excited to see how far we get with Breath of the Wild today. I remembered how we get the bolt arrows? Shock arrows? Yeah. So that's gonna be fun. I'm probably not gonna kill the Lionel, because I remember it being a Lionel. And I'm not gonna kill it. It's gonna be really hard. I don't even think I got one when I initially played. But yeah. It's gonna be a fun time. As we continue forth in the name of charity. We're at 115 bucks. I did tell my mom. My mom thought that was actually really cool that we'd already gotten up to $115 towards charity. Or for charity. For her. Well, kind of, yeah. For a foundation that helps people in her conditions and stuff. She thought that was really cool that we've done that in 2 days. In the name of charity and undies, for real. But yeah, she was quite happy. And quite enthused. But yeah. We have one more goal left. It's the $150 goal, and that is the one where I turn off the cooldowns for the hot sauce for events. Which means that y'all guys could technically spam them. I'm not changing the price though. So we'll see if we get there. Yeah, that's why I put that one so high. Oops, wrong side. Over here. Our lover boy over here. I've missed him. I've missed him so much. Okay. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly. Unfortunately, I have to put the clothes on here, but I will take them off immediately. Muzu, look closely at the clothes Link is wearing. Hmm? You really think changing your clothes is gonna make going to to be honest, it matches. It might match a little too well for him to just not wear the pants, to be fair. This is like a real, like, you know, swimsuit. He's just freeballing. Eh? What in the? That's the Zora armor from before. No shit, Sherlock. Lady Mifa made that by hand and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? They made it for me, old man. Now you understand, do you not? Now do you know her heart belonged, or now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made this special armor for. That means, Sidon, you have to have the kids because Mifa sure as hell wasn't gonna be having them. Because sure, her DNA might not even cross with aliens. I have no idea. I don't even know if hybrids could happen like that in this kind of in this world. I'd be wild if it could. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mifa made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Highlands even before the Great Calamity. That's why Mifa never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. You guys, like, not know? No one else possibly knows. It's just this one dude that knows where they'd be at. Knowing you, I bet you already figured it out. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. You're still gonna hate me though, bro. I do not approve of asking for help from a Highland, but I suppose it's our only option at this point. I'm a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. I think we need like 20, but I'm gonna go like overboard and like buy a bunch of arrows. That tall mountain over yonder, it's called Ploymus Mountain. And there you will also find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha! You must mean that Lionel. He is a man beast, that one. He might have stolen your clothes, Link. I don't know. Go ask him. The beast does not need, or it does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious, to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. Sure. Rise. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you'll need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Shocking amount of arrows, for real. I will have a shocking amount of arrows by the end of this. Before we go to Baruta. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Ploymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. I have to keep those on first. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin and then just go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait in the East Reservoir Lake right by the Divine Beast to gather at least 20 shock arrows and then come join me. Okay, wonderful. Together we shall stop that Divine Beast's onslaught. I would try to figure out how to get up there myself, but everything's slippery, and I don't think it's gonna work. There's a lot of things that like protrude out where I would be like climbing literally like upside down too. So I will unfortunately have to keep the shirt on for a minute while I go do this. There is a dude up here though, I'm pretty sure. Actually, he's... Oh, I don't have to go here. Well, I'll take this off for now. I thought I needed to go the other way. What is the other way? I guess... Because that's the reservoir. I guess that's just another way to go? That's, I think for the I know for a fact that's for the shrine. There's a shrine thing there. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get too far if I tried to climb it. Oh, oops. At least I don't have to count that. Okay, let's go around this side instead of dashing in and drowning. Yep. I need to get the shrine whenever I get back to Zora's domain. I want to do some other stuff, like maybe some of the side questy things for a little bit, I think, today too. And see if maybe I can pick up some stuff that give me some money. I don't have a ton. I'm also gonna try not to get caught by this motherfucker. 'Cause yeah. I don't like Lionel's already, like, in base game. And the fact that Kit Kate had to deal with silver ones that were even like more powered up because of the DLC and challenge mode and master mode, like no. There's so many everywhere. How many do I even have right now? 9. Where did this dude go? You don't see anything, but any more. Oh look, there's like 4. I think it's just 2. It just looks like 4. Oh wait, actually, it is a lot. How many? But your own risk. This is actually not where I want to go. I want to go back down here. It's such a fun dive to get up there and do it, but I'm not ready. Saved it. There's a lady here that wants a picture of a Lionel that I remember. It might be her. Good morning, Link. I'm sorry to ask you this while you're dealing with a divine beast, but I'm afraid this task is only you can accomplish. Is one that only you can accomplish. Blah, 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 blah. There's a red-maned monster called a Lionel that lives on Plymus Mountain. I really need a picture of the Lionel. It could be a picture of any red-maned Lionel. Not just the one on the mountain. What do you say? Can you get me the picture? Yeah. I have one. See, there's this fool in the domain who goads people into jumping off Shatterpoint or Shatterback Point on Plymus Mountain. It's an incredibly dangerous jump, and the guy pressures people into jumping off by questioning their courage. He's a real bottom feeder. If this keeps up, someone is surely going to wind up horribly injured. I need a picture of a Lionel to show everyone how scary they are. That way, maybe people will stop going up there. Does that answer your question? I'll leave the details to you. Just bring me a picture of the Lionel so I can describe them in terrible detail. Thank you. Oh, Link. How's that Lionel mission coming along? Here's your picture. Oh wow, please show me. Here. I hope it's good enough for you. My apologies, that sound was not very dignified, was it? Pardon me, I'm all better now. That Lionel, how terrifying. One look at this and I doubt anyone will be getting any reckless ideas about visiting Ploymus Mountain. Thank you, I'll let the children of the I'll tell the children of the domain about this. Maybe that will scare them away from the mountain. Alright, now for your reward. These Zora greaves were once made by a skilled craftsman by order of an ancient Zora king. Now they're fairly common. As you may know, the East Reservoir Lake was created in collaboration between the Highlands and the Zora. East Reservoir Lake was finished, or after the East Reservoir Lake was finished, we made Zora greaves as a token of friendship for Highlands who came to visit. But over time, the number of Highlands visiting the domain dwindled, and my father had to close his armor shop. Those Zora greaves were the last pair that were left in the stock room when he closed up shop. Wearing these, even a Hylian could swim as well as the Zora. That said, these would be wasted on me. They're only useful for a Hylian like you. Please take good care of them. Okay. I hope I can sell them. I also need to do this too. Damn it. Maybe another stamina? I think I need at least 10 more hearts. Which means 40 more orbs. General? Yeah. I need this teleportation spot though. For real. What is this one? Pushing power. Oh. Great. Oh. Oh. I remember. Yeah, I remember. Oh, do I remember it? Okay, it's gonna go down. Oh, actually. I need that there. Damn it. Let me get rid of this thing, too. About busted my ass. Bruh. After a little bit of trial and error. Apparently a bomb threat at a university. Apparently. Not close to me though. Resourcefulness is overcoming this trial speaks the promise of a hero. Yeah, it was a bit of a pain in the ass. I didn't want to deal with your balls, dude. Your balls were a bit much. Let's see. I can try to sell some clothes. I can try to sell some, like, monster parts that I don't necessarily think I need. There's not a ton of places to really get money other than, like, some chests. But
yeah.
Also carry arrows.
Ah.
I want to sell. One of the best ways is just
Oh.
I don't think I actually need any of this.
Huh?
Oh, too. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to like get to the Gerudo unless I were to make a beeline for Death Mountain.
Oh.
I think I have to get through the Divine Beast though too in order for her to show up. Because she like looms around that area. Well, I have a bunch of stuff right now.
Oh.
A bunch of
Oh.
money. So let's see how much of the storage I can clean out.
Oh. Oh.
Can I sell you my clothes?
Oh.
Please let me sell the pants. I know I need the shirt, at least. Aw, I can't sell the pants either.
Oh.
The clothing sells for miraculously a lot of money. If you manage to find it for me. Alright. Let's go to Rico. Let's see, there's a child here that I could help her cook if it's daytime out and about. Can't think of anybody else. I could see if I could try to give that one lady, like, the firefly. don't think that you care though. Do I have an apple on me? I don't think so. I can get an apple. Yeah, haha! Alright, where's this other child? She might be inside because it's raining. Oh, there she is. Well, this is the one that wants to play. Where's your sister? Is your sister just chilling over here? I should be able to climb that mountain now too, in order to get the shrines that are up there. You should be able to. Now you're over here. Veggie cream soup. It's super nourishing and fortifying. Oh, that's what they say anyhow. It must be true. All you do is toss swift carrot, rock salt, and fresh milk. Of course, I don't have any of that. I have an Endura carrot. I think. I might have a swift carrot. In the pot and stew it up. Then voila! So yummy! Oh no! I'm out of swift carrots. But Coco promised to make Katla? Some hasty veggie cream soup. I'll bring you some. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, Coco just needs one swift carrot. My friend was like, hello? You called? But once it gets dark out, Coco will have to go home. Coco's kitchen. I think they have one.
Oh.
One. Has no swift carrots. Coco is supposed to be like a mother for Katla. Coco is a bad big sister. No, you're not. Bro. Your dad is kind of a douche if he makes you think that you're supposed to be like a mom to your little sister. I feel like this one is their mom. I think their mom is dead. I think their mom is dead. But I genuinely I don't know if these kids are the kids of the cuckoo dude. Because if it's the kids of the cuckoo dude, like nah, that's just good. Huh? Huh? Coco smells swift carrots. This is for you. You're nuts. This is what the rejection is. Is that a swift carrot? Thank you so much. So very much. Now Coco can make dinner for Katla. Hey, time to get cooking. Okay. Oh, it came out perfect. Here, please have some. Tasty veggie cream soup. Fast for 3 minutes. Fast as fuck, boy. Coco wants to try cooking different things so Coco can be a great chef like Mama. Hot buttered apple. Mother used to make it all the time. Katla loves it too. Let's see, the ingredients are some apples and goat butter. Oh no! Coco is out of goat butter. Coco is a bad daughter. You can't do anything right. Coco will never be like Mother. Goat butter. Voila! Oh. I thought I had it on me. Coco knows when someone is lying. Father isn't good at lying either. Does the store have goat butter? One. This naked man is giving a child ingredients so that she can cook. Coco wants to cook a hot buttered apple, but forgot the goat butter. Coco is a bad dog. No, you're not. You're trying your best, and you're a child. Like literally, you're a child. Is this goat butter? Are you sure about this? Really? Thank you so much. Coco means it. Stay right there for a second. Hi, Outlaw. What a yummy smell, and that hint of butter makes all the difference. Please don't fall off the desk. Thank you. Good morning. I'm about to go steal some chicken minis, I think, from Tyler. Maybe. I might steal some chicken minis from Tyler. Or go see if he's finished with him. So I can snack. Even though it's only been an hour. Oh, and the apples are superbly sweet too. Here, take some. It's really something else. Alright, what else does this child want? He wants another one. Coco will work hard to get better and better and to get better and better at cooking. What should I make now? Oh, Coco will make Father's favorite. Tough meat stuffed pumpkin. It's great for an energy boost. Let's see. The ingredients are fortified pumpkin and raw meat. Raw meat. Oh no! Coco is out of raw meat. Coco could use a different kind of meat, but without raw meat, Coco can't recreate Mother's recipe. Father used to go hunting to make sure we always had raw meat, but he's at work right now. Coco is a bad daughter and can't do anything right. Do I have any on me, actually? No. I think if I just take out anything. It's your wifely duty to steal his food. It's what's really funny is I normally so if he goes to Chick-fil-A, I steal a sip of his sweet tea and I steal a French fry. A waffle fry because I enjoy them. And this time I'd kind of forgotten because I was busy eating my own food because he showed up like right as I'd finished making like a boiled potato and like mixing it and seasoning it like a taco with some turkey that I used one of the other days this week. And I went and sat on the couch and I was eating and he comes over and he like holds his sweet tea in front of me so that I can have my sip. I was like, oh, this is Dude, okay, I gotta... I can make him do something of a crab rock. Crab walk. Ooh, nice shot. That's gonna be a drumstick. Just sip half his cup? I know. See, I would, but I can't be that rude. I love this field. This field is like, oh my god. I love how lush this one in particular is. There's usually animals out here though where I can hunt them. It's a fox. 90 stream streaks. Holy. Oh, that's an enemy, actually. I don't really want to deal with you. You can't even shoot me, bro. There's one. No! Got him. No. There was a second one. I didn't realize that was a different one. I still got him though. Get some of these arrows back. Please don't be awake. Ah. Get some of my arrows back at least. Who are you? I've worried about the farmers in Kakariko Village. They grow pumpkins and carrots. That's sort of their specialty, but I hear there's a little war going on between them. I expected that dude to be Yiga. Okay, well, she's gone. Coco wants to cook a tough meat stuffed pumpkin, but forgot the raw meat. Here. Is this raw meat? Yes. Are you sure about this? Really? Thank you so much. Coco means it. Stay right there for a second. What a scrumptious smell. Oh, and that savory meat pairs so well with the sweetness of the pumpkin. I just saw, or this is just how Mother made it. Here, have some. It's so good. Coco will work hard to get better and better at cooking. I think that's it for her. What should Coco make for dessert? Oh, never mind. She's not done. Coco will cook honeyed apple. Mother loves these. Apple and coarser bee honey. Coarser bee honey. Oh no, I don't have it. Bees attack when you get close to their hives. It's dangerous for Coco to go get more. Coco wanted to make some for Mother in heaven, but Coco is a bad daughter, can't do anything right. Oh my god. Do I have any on me? I do. Wait, is this coarser bee honey? I guess I grabbed it when I was still on the plateau when I shot that hive and got rid of the dudes with it. Are you sure about this? Really? Thank you so much. Coco means it. Stay right there. I'll have food for you in a second. This is... Coco remembers. When Coco had a fever, Mother would always cook this just for Coco. When Mother made her special dessert, she always put some of this in it. Oh, Mother, Coco. Coco will do her best to try to be as good as you one day. Coco will get better and better. Coco promises. Coco will be able to recreate Mother's dishes. Coco feels better now. All thanks to you. Please take this. Energized honeyed apple. Yay. Let's go by. That's right, my good man. I knew the moment I saw ya. I had figured you out for one heck of an archer. And I'm head over heels for a fine slice of man that can use a bow. So how about it? Why not take out that bow and show it or show me something special? You got it. You know, I don't know. Did you get that marriage annulled, lady? I would say you're mighty fine yourself, if I say so. I like your attitude. All you gotta do is light the torches by the goddess statue. If you're feeling up, if you think you're up to the challenge, I got it. The thought of a young hunk drawing a bow just makes my day. Ah, I don't have those. Hey, can I
Oh.
take them off? My, eager, aren't we? I'll be sure to make some more for you, bro. She's into me, chat. Oops. No, I want them. I only have 11, Jesus.
Oh.
Done already? Hey kid, I saw you. You were amazing. Boy, what a shot in the heart that was. My husband's a fine archer himself, but we're living apart right now. This feeling. It's been so long. I'm so excited right now. Oh, you might... Okay. Okay. That really was something special to see. In fact, here, a token of my thanks is money. Thanks for the 20 bucks. If only my husband hadn't become obsessed with cuckoos and had kept up with his archery skills. If only. I'm so sorry, lady. Maybe you should talk to him and work it out. Unfortunately, when I tried to see if I could like do anything and like talk to them or anything like that, and they like don't do anything or say anything more than that. Ah, Link, because of you, my cuckoos are out there playing happily. What do you think? Aren't they special? Or to think you can fly anywhere with them. Fly, really? Of course. You didn't know that. A cuckoo that can't fly would be just a glorified chicken. How boring. That moment when you take hold of a precious cuckoo and leap off an edge. And how your stomach flutters. It's just my greatest joy in life. Yes. That's it. Like they don't say anything different. Like at all. It's kind of unfortunate. That sound was the desk, by the way. That was the sound of the desk going down. No clothes, really? Hi. Hold on, do you see anything? Hello? What great weather. East wind, general store is open. It's just as lively inside as it is out here. Take a look. Just as lively inside as it is out here. Oh, a customer. I didn't even hear you come in. Sorry about that. I trust everything is as I left it. Well. Hmm. How many arrows do I have? I have a lot. I'd probably be fine. Could I sell some? I have things to sell. Let's see. I almost never use these for anything. Also don't know what they're used for. I run into keys so freaking much too. Eh. I don't have any clothes to sell you. Let's go up to Pura really quick. And I can see if maybe there's any upgrades that we can do. I think that costs money though too. I don't really need the upgrades, but we can see. They might not cost anything. But at the same time they might too. I like her little frog on top. Frog is cute with the umbrella. Oh, talk to her. Seems most of your wounds are healed during the slumber of restoration. Anyway, something on your mind? Something good? Aha! I'm glad you asked. You bring me some ancient materials that power up your runes. You need 3 ancient screws to power up your Sheikah sensor. 3 ancient shafts. Remote bombs. 3 ancient cores. Do I have them for this? Yeah. I probably should maybe go see Robbie. Because I can get guardian arrows from him. And those would work really good on guardians. If your sensor has been augmented to search for other things in shrines, it will react when you're close to the thing you have set to look for. Head in the direction strongest and find what you're looking. Ooh. Yahoo! My little guided stone did the trick. Hee hee. Oh, the Sheikah Sensor Plus. I really want to see it. Oh. Yes, quite. So if you don't mind, how about showing Simon that spiffy Sheikah Sensor Plus later? You take a picture and then you set it. There's one outside. Yeah, I was able to take a picture. Here you go. I might have one. Oh. You said they were somewhere? They were here. It'd be nice if he would give me some money. Some money. Money, money, money. Ah. So, hello, have you brought me the sunshrooms? Yeah. Here. One of them was literally right outside the door. You couldn't give me your money instead? Yes, it's nice, it's okay. I just remember there was something else I wanted to talk to you about. Stop by when you have time to talk. Okay, is now fine? Ah. Link, I've got some news that should be music to your ears. I found a way to search for new objects using the Sheikah Sensor Plus. Feel free to show your excitement. Anyway, as I was conducting my research, I found that there are still some pictures of the past left in the guided stone. If you add those pictures to your compendium, you can search for their subjects with the Sheikah sensor. Is it hard? Hard? No, not at all. Has been powered up to the Sheikah Sensor Plus. You can now access a picture registered in your Hyrule Compendium. Allowing you to search for the subject in that picture. I trust you now see the benefit of adding pictures to your Hyrule Compendium. It makes it so much easier to search for items you need, reducing one more burden you face in your travels. I'll explain what's more. Go ahead and place your Sheikah slate in the guidance stone. Does this... I don't normally let people use my little guidance stone for free, but I kind of want to see what happens, so just this once I'll let it pass. Well, you heard her. You could go over there and use the Sheikah slate. Sure. I'll use the guidance stone. Yep. It'd be really nice if this added all the stuff that I took pictures of before. Oh wow, this is... It seems the Hyrule Compendium recovered a picture from the past. It appears to be a picture from the Guidance Stones that was transferred for your Hyrule Compendium. You can't restore transferred pictures, so be careful of overwriting it. If you can't, or if you can fill in the open slots by taking pictures with the camera or using the Guidance Stone. It won't be free from now on either. Like keeping the lab running or keeping a lab running or like this running has expenses, you know? Yes, what she said. Okay, question then. I took a lot of pictures on my last. Ow. Why is it specifically this then? I'm gonna turn it to shrines, at least for now. Back. Oh look, this crab. Hopefully I have enough. I think I have enough. Hey! I mean, I didn't mean to take it from you. I meant to talk to you. Who did it? Who stole my shock arrows? I took it. You Link! Finally I can avenge Lady Mipha. It's been 100 years since you last showed your face. Here, now I, Sagan, will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Playing dumb, eh? Nice try. You cannot fool me, Champion Link. You're unable to protect Lady Mipha from Calamity Ganon. It's been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mipha. How heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. Of course. Because you stole my shock arrow, that's why. In any case, you take the responsibility of appeasing the divine beast Faruta. Huh. That's the one that's like particularly shock resistant of Azora. Alright, are you guys ready for Sidon to give us shit for not having clothes on. He's gonna be like, you can't ride on my back. Put clothes on. You can't do this. Maybe not that one. This was the first time I actually took a really blind shot. And I wasn't expecting it to actually hit, but it did. It was kind of wild. I was trying to hit one of the shoulders, and I had, like, just missed it. Also, by the way, Mifa, like, slept here. Pretty sure. Like, that's a bedroom where more than likely Mifa just, like, slept. Oh. Alright, lover boy. How cute. Your fins look extra long today. Glad to see you're ready to go, Link. Chink! Are you ready for this? Do you have your Zora armor and enough shock arrows? I'm ready. Wonderful. You never cease to amaze, Link. Now please, let's go and appease the divine beast. Here we go. Wait a second. Now that I look closer, I see that you're not wearing your Zora armor. Unless you have enough shock arrows and your Zora armor, we can't possibly hope to appease the divine beast. Please hurry and gather what you need. He gives us shit in his respectable way. I'm just putting the shirt on, that's it. Glad to see you're ready. Gaze now upon the divine beast's back. Okay. You couldn't say this from the platform. Where's the nipples? That's disturbing. On Sidon, he's a fish, dude. He's like a fish man, basically. Do you see those glowing pink orbs? You will need to shoot each one of them with a shock arrow. With your Zora armor, you now have the ability to ascend waterfalls. So I shall take you right up to the side of the divine beast, and from there you can swim up and take aim. That's why we have to have the clothes on, which is unfortunate. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Hurry up and get on my back. Okay. Good answer. Let's get going. Ha! I'm unstoppable in the water. I'm sure you are, Sidon. Ruto's responding to our presence. I'll move away and wait for an opening before we approach. Sure. This includes hurling giant ice rock blocks. Well, let's put this on.
Watch that ice. Get those shockers.
Oops.
Here we go.
Yeah, they're called the Zora. They are pretty much fish people.
Here you go. That's it.
There we go. Wow, that was astounding. Alright, I need to turn the cost off. I do. Let me go here, because I think here it's not. Link, the water has stopped shooting out. It's floating higher now. You wanted to get inside, didn't you? I'll bring you closer. We're counting on you. Here, you crow. Save us. Oh, I do have them on here.
Well, Link, here we are. Looks like this is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast. Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zora's domain. Farewell.
Alright, hot stuff. Okay. I'll just pause them from here on out so that I can just use this page. And I'll grab them whenever one actually goes off.
Finish the job.
Until the boss fight, and then I'll turn them back off. Until the next dungeon. Maybe, we'll see. Navigate, register to map. Hi Apex, how you doing?
You're here. I must say that I am so happy to see that this day has finally arrived.
Did you guys even hear her? She's so quiet. Well, just woke up. Nice. I must say that I am so happy to see that this day has finally come.
Ruta can be freed of Ganon's control.
Now Ruta can be freed of Ganon's control. Is she talking? I can't tell.
Map to prevent you from getting lost.
She is very quiet. I don't know why. Her voice acting is very quiet. Okay, so the gist of these puzzles is you get the guidance stones. There's like 5 of them, but you can move the divine beast around with your map. But there's also these motherfuckers. That's a thing called malice, and if you shoot the eyeballs, it gets rid of like certain parts of it. But it's basically like a giant puzzle. If the eyeballs see you, they will send things after you go. Kinda didn't even notice that dude. And that's where I have to go fight the dude. Definitely pulled something in my back though. Literally just now. It's alright. I feel the muscles pulling in ways that they probably shouldn't. Oh. It happens occasionally when you like just stretch like just right to pull something and it's like, God damn it. I'm getting old, man. Getting old. And I wasn't paying attention to what she. I will go there. I pull my back so often now, it's not funny. I'll move. This one's relatively easy. If I even think about sleeping wrong, I wake up with pain for a week. That's pretty much me whenever I pull something.
Don't give up.
And I can't baby it. Oh, I needed to do this first. Actually, can make sleeping is a big. I hate the fact that like I've learned to sleep on my back. I don't know. Oh, actually, I kind of know what taught me to sleep on my back. When I had my surgery done, I was a little scared to like sleep on my side and like have the incisions like open up and stuff. Hi Ghosty! Yeah, it's the charity stream for the whole month of April. How you doing? I didn't want my incisions were glued, so there probably wasn't even like a risk of them even opening up, but like I was worried about them opening up or like me moving things around in my gut and causing like more scar tissue and stuff. So like I think that particular situation caused me to learn how to sleep on my back. Because I kind of slept on my back at like a slight angle. They didn't tell me to do that. I just figured, I probably shouldn't lay in a position where like I'm laying on any part of like my stomach. Because I had abdominal surgery. Even if it was like, you know, laparoscopic and minimally invasive and stuff, still I was like worried about it. And it sucks because like more often than not I wake up on my back and I'm like, oh my god, it's so comfortable to just lay on my side, but like I'm not as comfortable anymore. I'm playing Power Washer Simulator IRL and just blasting my patio. Fun as fuck, not gonna lie. Career considering a career change. I mean, you could probably honestly make a lot. You can make a lot of money doing that. Even as like a side gig, to be honest. You want to get paid for it, like for you can make a little business out of it, and like, you know, people, there's always people that are like, hey, pressure wash my stuff, you know, pressure wash the trucks, you can pressure wash the houses and everything. Like there's people that can't do that stuff, but like if you can do it and you have fun, you can get some good money for it, I tell you. Especially whenever it comes to like, if someone lives in like an HOA, like, ghosts are gonna make your dirt disappear. For real. For real. Here's the map. Here is how I control this motherfucker. So, you control this one by moving the trunk. Alright, so I have 4 more.
You've obtained the map of the divine beast. You will see several glowing points on your map which
Now she
represent the
speaks.
terminals that control Ruta.
Yeah, the water pew pew pew.
Take Ruta back by activating all of the terminals.
Gonna grab a beer and lurk. Sounds Gucci.
Be careful.
Hope it's a good one. We're gonna continue on with our puzzling game. Alright, let me explore a little bit. You can fall off these things, by the way. 100% can. Thought that was a lot. This now reminds me of like Shadow of the Colossus. Very similar concept. Except you're not like stabbing it. Stabby stabby. Probably for that. Oh, hi. I see. That water didn't. I gotta like remember how to do these puzzles. Cause some of them are a little. Oh, I feel them. This one's like really easy. Remember. That one was like really easy, but like I took forever to figure it out.
There are 3 terminals remaining. You can do it.
What's what name? Oh, 10 rows. I'll do them now. Okay. Ugh. Feeling Tyler's feet after this. It's like an exercise thing. Like, instead of doing push-ups or like sit-ups or something, I have to do 10 rows. I'm not gonna be able to see chat for a minute. I don't know if you guys can actually. You guys might. The VTuber might still move. She might break her neck, we'll see. It does have a counter on it, so I'm just gonna follow the counter. Okay. Been like 4,000 rows on this. I'm gonna steal Tyler's chicken mini, so I'll be back in just a second. Let me put the BRB screen on really quick. Uno momento. Okay, I'm back. And I've stolen Tyler's chicken minis. Maybe these will help me solve the puzzles a little bit. Oh, actually, you know what I forgot to take off? I forgot to take off that. I'm so sorry. You're supposed to have all clothes on. And I just kind of spaced on that. Oops. How rude of me. Always. How am I supposed to deal with this? Oh, so how are you doing, Zane? Oh. I see. Where's the sweet spot then? Here? Yes. Munching on tacos and tacos. Doing pretty good. Trying to figure out puzzles. And taking people's weapons. Potatoes? Mmm. Doctor? I'm gonna have to come back for that one. I think I always forget how to do that one. Fajitas are delicious. Oh, it's on like... Ugh. Is this too much? Nope. Perfect.
There are 2 terminals remaining. You're nearly there.
Can't see the eye. Oh. Oh? Oh? Question? I guess we'll go down here. I think this is where I came from, though. I ended up there. What am I going from the top? Ooh. I see. Don't close. Oh, how do I get the last one? I don't know.
Just one terminal remaining. I have faith in you.
need to hit it with something? Never mind. East.
You activated all the terminals. Now you can start the main control unit. There should be a new glowing mark on your map. Head there. Be careful not to let your guard down.
Oh, that was just a way up if I needed to back up. Alright, this dude's main gimmick is that, well, the best way that I found to beat him is just to shoot him with arrows. Just an onslaught with arrows. You stole my clothes. I shall take you out for it. And not in the good way. Water blight cannon. Da, da, da.
Please take care. That thing is one of Ganon's creations. I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100 years ago. Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment. I have
Are you sure about that?
Careful, that spear has a long reach.
Oh shit. That'll work. Ugh. Getting a little cocky. You motherfucker.
Are you okay?
No, Mifa. Not really. Bitch. I should go to his left side. Changing bows might help. Gotcha, little bitch. Maybe also Z targeting, that would probably also help. Thanks, Apex. Thanks for the $100 towards charity. We're at 215. I gotta up that. I'll up that between streams, which means lucky you guys. Now I gotta turn off the cooldown for the hot sauce. Great. Where is it? Thanks, bud. I appreciate that. The people that are affected will appreciate the donation towards research and cures and education and support for those affected by IBD. Oh. So much for being here too. I wouldn't have done it without you. This is terrifying. I'll have to add. I'll have to see about adding some additional incentives, perhaps. I was thinking of adding the VR cooking stream. But it might take me a while before I'm able to do that. I don't remember really getting hit by him a ton. He's a hard one to hit. I did get him, finally. Phase 2? Phase 2, here we go! Phase 2. This is the part that I remember the most.
Careful, not much room to operate.
You know anything that's slightly more powerful? Oh my god, get up. Link! Where am I? That was worrisome. I thought I was about to die. I think the first time I fought him, I had bomb arrows. And I just kind of blew him to Kingdom Come. But he is one of the easiest ones. Aside from Windblight. Yay! We did it! Do 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 do. Yes. I don't have any reason to really come back here.
Hello, Link. Because of your courage, my spirit is now free. And Ruta as well. Thank you. For I am now allowed by this
It is a heart container.
to be with you once again.
Did I miss it? Did I run away from it? I bet you I did.
Since I am now a spirit, my healing power would be wasted
Oops.
on me. I have no need of it.
We'll see if it'll give it to me. It should.
So therefore, I will
If not,
not
whatever.
have
It's
it.
not a big deal. It's not like I couldn't make it up.
Please accept Mifa's grace.
You stole my clothes, Mifa. Where are they?
Yesterday, I was awash in a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're here. All this time, my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need. Knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go.
Oh, I see what you mean, Outlaw.
Ruta and I.
Yeah, I
have
don't know.
our
It's a
hopes to
Nintendo
fulfill.
thing. I guess. For the no
We are
nipples.
both honored to be able to play the role of support.
I know for Sidon, he's a fish dude.
We'll annihilate
Link is
Ganon
not.
together. Farewell. Save her, Link. Save the princess. Save Princess Zelda.
I could always reload. If anything. If it doesn't give it to me, I can always reload and refight the dude. I had 4. So I should have 5 if it gives it to me. Well, there's many alive rocks in this game. And most of them, unfortunately, try to kill me.
We found a way to be useful to Link and the other champions, of course. Our job will be to help Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle, however we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success. This is it. This will be our last chance, and everyone's last hope. If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule. And both your duty and mine will be fulfilled. Father, are you well, I wonder? I want you to know I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry. I wish I could see you again. Even just once more.
Nope, it didn't give it to me. Alright, well, here's the question then. Do I play it where it lies or do I actually go back for it? I can, and refight him and see if I can beat him faster. It would just save me a heart on getting the Master Sword, so I would only need to- I would need to get less shrines. I probably won't be able to get Master Sword until after Gerudo anyways. Unless I really went hard on the shrines. I'll go back for it. Do-do-do! Hi, Mark. Luring fish? You can lure fish. How you doing? I did a stupid. But it's fine. Oh, I don't have to refight him. I didn't realize it autosaved after the thing. Okay. Yeah, I just completely walked past that. I just like phased. Just didn't even I just overlooked it. Okay, well, we saw all of her stuff. I don't know why he stared at the ground for so long.
Chocolate! Chocolate!
Hi Johnny, how you doing? It was a good roll on the RNG. Why did you kill the hat? Yay, now I can heal myself, kind of. Actually, let me talk to this dude. Or you listen to what... Thank you. You listen to what King Dorfin had to say.
I need it!
Thanks for the hydrate. Thank you for the lurk. You've been potatoing. Sounds cozy, to be honest. That was the cause of our suffering in Zora's domain. It was all because of that beast Vruta. That's why my senior apprentice Franck and I are repairing the domain. However, our materials are a bit depleted. Materials? Yes. Repairs require a large number of luminous stones. You can find plenty of them around Upland Zorin? I don't know, whatever. The area around the rocks. If you have you by chance already stumbled across some luminous stones during your travel? For instance, if you have 10 of them, that would be Big help. Okay. If I get 10 of them and then I find more, I can sell them to him for a pretty sizable amount of money. So that might be good for later on. Stepchild. Potato. Link, you did well to survive your child. I've been awaiting your return. Violent downpour has disappeared, as has the threat to Zora's domain. It is all a little more than a bad dream now. Thanks to your efforts, there's no longer any danger of a great flood laying waste to Hyrule. You appeased the divine beast, Varuta, thusly saved Zora's domain. We are all truly grateful. What you did for us is more than what we could have ever expected of you. Link, I must sincerely apologize for my harsh treatment of you. That whole time you were thinking of Hyrule's and Lady Mipha's well-being, just like the rest of us. All of the members of our council humbly hold our fins back in gratitude, along with the rest of our people. Perhaps the older generation of Zora, myself included, misunderstood Hylians after all. It would seem so. That said, I would be overjoyed if you could find it in your heart to forgive me. If not now, then perhaps one day. Link, I must reward your efforts. We don't have your clothes. Don't look in the box. Your clothes aren't in the box, I promise. Now then, I implore you to collect the treasure inside the chest over there. It was cherished by Mipha, a memento of sorts. I would like you to have it as a token of our friendship. Please take good care of it. By the way, Link, I see you're without your trusty blade, the sword that seals the darkness. The darkness? Is this Kingdom Hearts? Perhaps you did you perhaps lose it when you lost your memory? What sword? So you've forgotten that as well? Yep. I don't know what you're talking about. This, Blade of Darkness's Bane. Or the Bane of Darkness, whatever you want to call it. That is a legendary blade that only you, the Hylian champion, can wield. Until I'm ready. Because the thing has a preference on how many hearts you're supposed to have. It is no doubt resting somewhere in Hyrule, even now, waiting for its master return. Link, all of the Zora, thank you from the depths of our hearts, for your heroic and selfless work. And you too, Sidon. As your father, I am proud of you for fighting the divine beast alongside Link. Yeah, he gave us a nice joyride. You have grown much recently. I know you will be a worthy heir when your time comes. You're the only heir, Sidon, because I don't know if you have any more brothers or sisters around. Father, I thank you. He's so shy! The heavy rains have stopped, and the divine beast is our ally once again. How glorious, truly splendid. Wahaha. Link, this is wonderful. Imagine how strong this dude is. Like, this dude must bench, like, 300 easy. Link, thank you so much. I could never thank you enough. You helped save our home from vanishing away. This calls for a top-tier expression of gratitude. Zo, rah, 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 with all my heart, thank you. Well, this is a light scale trident, if I remember. Yeah. You can get more of them, but I usually don't. Like, I think if you bring, like, something to the foraging dude, like the weapons dude, he'll, like, make a new one for you if it breaks. But yeah, that thing's gonna get broke at some point and it's just gonna be broken forever. Easy clap. Thank you so much. Link, I must thank you. You somehow overcame the objections of the old geezers on our council, all to help save our home. Yes, you are a treasure of a Hylian, taking time out of your journey to come to our rain and monster-ridden home. It was actually, I needed to come here. I was told to come here. Some other old lady told me to come here. And here you activated those orbs with shock arrows, freed Ruta, and released my sister from her lingering regret. Link, I simply can't thank you enough, especially for following me to the end. Pushy and unreasonable as I am. You cute though, bro. Prepare for another. Oh no. Oh no. Is it gonna be like Kona? It's not even hurricane season yet. Does your guys' hurricane season start at a different time? Stop playing with the wind. Yeah, tell whoever's playing Sims 4 with us all to stop having Billy Bob or whatever his name is, Jim Bob, go outside and press the storm key on the weather machine. Tell him to stop trying to shock us. Okay, so it is the same as ours. Ours is from June to November too. Like the 1st of June to the last day of November. Thor's domain would still be in peril if not for you. You are welcome anytime and we are ever at your service. Have I mentioned how incredible you are and how thankful I am? Because you are, and I am. Yes, you are the greatest of Hylians and my most treasured friend of all time. In Tears of the Kingdom. Just marry Link, bro. Everyone here would probably be so done with you, but to the point that they'd probably just replace your father with a different dude. He's very sweet though. I want to speak to a wise man. Link is like 5 foot. Like it's I think canonically known that Hylians are like 5 foot tall. Yeah, you've escaped it. Hopefully you don't have to fly into it. Alright, let's see. What's an easy way to get out? Probably this. If I find enough luminous stones, I'll bring it to this dude. There's a few other people that have quests around here now, but nah. I'm not planning on doing a 100% run. Decided is scrumptious. Like absolutely. What is on my map right now? Oh, I meant to do too. Oh, that's underneath. There's another one up here. He's a sweetie is what he is. Right way. Yes. My horse is all the way the fuck over there. I might as well go towards that. Because the next spot is there. It's fine. I think that's the one for the stable. He is the lover boy of the game. As long as you're not taking the salmon from like Biden's ass or something. He's a shark though, that's the thing. I don't know if people eat shark on sushi. Yeah, he's supposed to be a hammerhead shark, or at least based off of it. Hey, let's not die. You're a bitch. Where did that other dude go? March went to work. He went to work at the thingy thing. At the forge. Wake me up. September ends. I don't have a leaf. Because I didn't care to pick up a leaf. Like low that I... I don't think I could swim it. It's gonna be a long ass nap for real. I do have a stamina thing, so I could eat the stamina snack. Oh, I kind of remember this one. Does this one even have a path up to it? It should. Oh my god. How have you not turned it on since January? how do I get through this? I see there's not a path. I think I need to climb this. Damn. It's a long time. They have a strawberry hibiscus drink at Filet. It does sound really good. Ah, you sweet summer child. You keep kicking it. I don't think I'm high enough for this. I hate this one. There. Did I cheese it? Nope. Oh well. I mean, I mean, I was right. In a way. Okay. Oh, there's a star piece over there. A fallen star went over there. Okay, my horse is that direction. Here. That's why I say I work every day. Oh my god. It do be pretty far. Fine. Can't see. The master. Hate that it's raining. The rain kind of sucks in the game. The rain is my most hated thing. Oh, I can just walk. Well, there's a dude here that's just, yeah, a little unsuspecting. Is it just the two of them? It might have just been the two of them. Nope, there's a third one. Let me eat some food. Great. Eating some food would be good. Ah, he missed because I was on the corner. Thanks, Mifa.
It is my pleasure.
He might be learning, actually. He might genuinely be learning to stop kicking the stuff. Hi, Barry. How you doing? Oops. You cry, why? One thing I don't like about this version of Zelda, the weapons have stamina or health gauge. Yeah, they have a health gauge, basically. I don't mind it as much. Mostly because I just pick up whatever. I just kind of do. But it does get a little annoying sometimes. Like one of the trials that I had to go through of like minor strength and stuff, like I ate through all of my weapons because I had low-end weapons. But like once you get the Master Sword, like yeah, it has a stamina gauge because it only wants you to use it for like specific things. But it's not super big a deal. How the fuck am I supposed to take it over there? There it is. Where the Deku tree is. There's a Korok here. Sure of it. Yeah. Let me guess. Tired from filming? Ooh. What are you filming, if I may ask? Sounds like a productive day then, if anything. I wish the distance on the horse was a little longer. But my horse can't hear me. Unfortunately. No. You don't see anything. I'm not here. I'm not here. The late night show, but the host is a psychopath, so it's like a comedy and a thriller thingy. Oh. That was interesting. Hopefully it's fun. I think I need to be up here in order to get high enough up in order to on that thing. Yeah. So that Mifa won't appear in front of him. Oh my god, can you? There we go. That's good enough. I mean, Mifa is his sister, so. It's like the only time he'd ever see her again. Alright, let's get to the thing. Thanks for the glasses, by the way. Will this just be a give me the thing because I've already did the trial outside? It could be. Nope. Mm. Oh. Oh, this is one of the other trick shots that I pulled. Especially the golf. Oh, I see. That's not what I'm actually doing. I've done it. I have done it before. Hmm. That's how you do this trick shots, baby. There's one where you have to light a bunch of torches. In one of the things, and I'd run out of torches, or I'd run out of my torch had broke. And all I had was arrows left. And it wouldn't work for what I was trying to do. Like, I couldn't just like light it and hold the arrow and light the thing that I needed it to. So like I took a trick shot, a blind shot from like across the way. Once I figured out where it was at. And it was the most wildest freaking thing ever. Part of me wonders if that's the way that you're actually supposed to do that puzzle. Is you're supposed to take a blind shot like that. For this one. Part of me thinks that you probably don't need to. But I think this is the only way that I've ever done this puzzle. Alright, back to... I'm gonna go here. Go get my horse. Yeah. on the last arrow too. What? What's up, bro? You just realized what? Just stasis the laser. Actually. Yeah. Well, no, because it hits it. But then you stasis it and then you hit it. The fuck? What is this dude doing out here? pretty sure I can't write it. No. You can ride the deer, though. And the moose. This horse has not seen me in so long. Alright, where are we going? We're going to the yellow one. Sorry, I ran you straight. I'm ignoring the Wizrobe. Yeah, stasis is one of those weird ones that I do often forget about, to be fair. Stasis and cryo. I forget about more often than anything else. Thank you for the glasses. Fields from water, okay. Oh, please climb. For real. Oh. Oh, Link. Oh, that's the second time I've jumped, like, on it. Oh. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Screw the thing. Screw it. Screw it. I do need these ice cubes, though, so I can get across. He does. He is quite silly. This is why we love his crazy ass most of the time. His herp skirp self, as some people would say. Gotcha. Who I miss? For real. Damn it. Oh my god, get up there. Okay, let me die. I need to reset. Ooh. That. I think I hear Tyler playing Devil May Cry. I think he's playing more of it. Maybe he'll actually be able to finish it. He only just started it though, so it'll be a while. Alright, but there's one. It's Cass. Okay, how do we get to this place? For one, I need to be on the other side, so I guess let's follow this road and see where it takes us. Not this road. Maybe not that one. We don't want to go there. You know, just casually just taken out by a shirtless dude. Sounds like a typical Friday night. Oh my god. For Link. Ah, cool. There is a bridge over here. I can go get that shrine. Ah, I saw a spot for a Korok in the corner of my eye. Is this the one that has the lady where I can change the colors on the horse? This one might be the one with the lady. Because I think there's like one... There's one that I know of. As long as it isn't children that aren't taking care of the horses at the ranches, You can, I think you can usually change the colors. Hibiscus, please, for the love of God. This one's a cute one. Hey, a mighty fine horse you have there. If you're interested, may I help you change your horse's gear and mane? Yeah. Oh, but you should know I'm only interested in horses that are raised with lots of love. How's your horse faring on that front? This one's eyes are positively sparkling with affection. I can tell this little one is head over heels for you. That settles it. I'll gladly help you out with some gear. Let's change the mane. I did this one. But I want the floral one. Yeah. What's the bridle? What bridles can I afford? Oh, I don't have any other saddles to put on them. I have to go find them. Oh, I have flowers on hibiscus. They're cute! Oh my god. Okay. I don't think I've ever done this one. I might have. At the same time, I might not have. This one doesn't seem super familiar to me. Next stream, we're dealing with going up to Death Mountain. I have to do a lot of hunting, which is gonna be fantastic. I have to hunt a lot of lizards and a lot of butterflies. That's gonna be great. Oh, I do remember this one. Yeah, it's gonna be a blast because I can't just have the regular, like, level 1 fire guard. No. Oh, I remember this one. I do remember this one. This one fucking sucks. What? What did you make on your soundboard? That something sucks. Oh, the lizard button. Alright. This... That gives me another ball, if I remember. The stream curse is real. The stream curse is real. You can ask Bat Duck. Because Bat Duck, I'm pretty sure, was there. That took me no less than probably 30 tries. I left this thing and came back before I could actually beat that and get it in the hole. And I just beat that first fucking try. That's wild. Alright, we're gonna make our way over to the stable that we need to get to.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Eva's grace is ready. I already know where that is. I can actually find that on the map. It's a dog. I can't do anything with the dog though. I've never seen them do that. Oh my god. Can I pet you? That was so cute. Okay. Let's go. That's a cute little stable. I like that they have like a little eatery space outside. Link is strong as shit to be able to pick this up. This is a strong man right here. I would not fuck with him. That was not a road. Take a little shortcut. There is luminous stone over here. I should probably do that. I remember seeing it. You are Yiga. Yep. Has a good skill set. Why don't you join the Yiga clan? I'll pass. What? You're refusing? Yes. Why don't you at least hear what I gotta say first? The Yiga clan, it's a powerful, brave group of warriors founded by Master Koga and dedicated to defeating the hero that are thought long dead. I will take your life. Sure. You think you will. But you won't. Oh! Money. Rupees! It would take forever to farm them if I were to attempt it. Right way. No, I'm going the right way. I just go like, I gotta go around. Around and around the mountain. Here she comes. Hi there, I'm Bolden, Goron's city ambassador for tourism. I'm a Goron, so the heat doesn't bother me. The climbing trail for Death Mountain is to the north, but it's so hot up there anyone who's not a Goron will burn up. How did the Gerudo lady get there then? Also, he's only wearing underwear. Also. Except it looks more like tighty-whities on him. I see another. I think that's the shrine I'm after. I could write that one. Ah, another whiz robe. Guarding some ruins with nothing in it. What's the word that's on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't think of it. It starts with L, ends with ends in K. What is it though? Lurk, lick, leak, lick. Oh, that word. That's the one you use your tongue to taste something, right? Yeah, lick. Not the word I wanted though. What's the word? Lurk? Isn't that when you kind of sneak around and listen in on others? Not what I'm thinking of. Leek? Oh, the long vegetable. Wait, is it a vegetable? I don't actually know. Regardless, not the word. Myself? Oh right, the Hylian champion, or so I've heard somewhere. That's you, right? You're Link. Lay down your life. I will take your money and your bananas. I don't care about his weapons. We're gonna start seeing them fucking everywhere. I can genuinely figure out who they are, or figure out if they are one or not by looking at them. Like how weird they kind of act. There's a whiz rope down there. What the fuck he's protecting? Other than the boat. Raft. This horse can't turn to save its life. I'm pretty sure all they do is they give us truffles anyways. Like legit some kind of emu or ostrich. I wanted this to work. we can drop this. Good ball. That's a good boulder. Or wait, he says, that's not a boulder, that's a rock. A rock. Be funny. Pioneers rode these babies for miles. It's just a boulder. Not a boulder. Rock. It's a big, beautiful rock. Love SpongeBob. Alright. Let's go get the... Well, actually... I'm like pretty sure... Oh. Hi. Savak. I'm Karsh of the Gerudo. Remember that name. The molten rocks raining down from the volcano make the road from the stable to Goron City a dangerous trek. I'm thinking of challenging the prospective... Thinking of challenging prospective, though. I meet to walk that road. It's the only way to weed out the cowards. I get she's the one that'll buy your gemstones, I think. But she usually like walks around or is around like Goron City. And she can't be over there right now. The question is do I need Flame Guard 1 from the beginning? Okay. I'm like pretty sure I do. The Maw of Death Mountain. Or maybe not. He ruined my chances to get that fucking thing. To get that Dragonfly. That thing killed a Keys. That's funny. I don't know if this is the way to go, but it's a way to go. Oh, there's a treasure chest. I'm feeling that the spear might be the way to go for this area. I think this is the fastest I've actually ever gotten to this tower. I usually end up having to take like this long ass route around from like over there. I've never cut to the side like that before. I can get to the southern mine for sure. So I think I might shoot for that. And there I can get the butterflies and the lizards. It's just gonna take quite a bit of hunting because I gotta wait for like them to respawn. Because I think the smother fire or smother flame wing or smother wing butterfly like only shows up in that spot I'll have to take a picture of it and look at it. And I need both the lizard and the butterfly, plus probably like the Lizafol stuff in order to get a level 2 flame guard elixir so that I can make it through the pretty much Goron City, Death Mountain, and the dungeon. Like all of it. Like I think well inside of the dungeon I would be okay. But outside of the dungeon, I need it. So I'm gonna be on like an immense like time crunch for the rest of this area past the southern mine. It will be speedrun time. In the place that I kind of hate the most. Besides Hebra. Hebra comes to like a very, very close like second. This place was actually where I caved during the initial testing of the run. I caved here and put on a piece of clothing because I realized I needed level 2 flame guards, and I was like, I don't have the patience for this. Alright, where's the southern mine? Also, Darunia. Where's even? I think this is the right? Yeah, this is the town. That's Goron City. I'm pretty sure Southern Mine is here. I just have to follow the path for the most part. This is where a Talos is, and I gotta climb a freaking wall. This is not great. Never mind. I found out where I can't go. So yeah. We're gonna go back down to the table. And then we'll hunt next stream. Which will be maybe Sunday? If not, it'll be Monday. Sunday we're gonna do the MRE thing. And I looked at Tyler and I was like, you're not getting out of the MRE thing because I don't think I could because I'm the only one that knows how to like make it. So that'll be Sunday. If I even if I don't like stream Breath of the Wild. We'll start with it too. If I do stream Breath of the Wild, but yeah. I think we made some decent progress. We got through a dungeon. I need to turn the hot sauce thing off and at least pause them until the next dungeon. And those things cooldowns got turned off, so y'all guys will be able to have fun with that. Let me go ahead and actually put them on. Because I'll forget otherwise. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I don't think you really do. I'm not sure, you really do. That's Ethan. Or honestly, you can probably just buy them online. Because Tony actually had them on his throne. And I went and got one for him. But Tyler picked this one out. It's like white chicken something. But it's not like a soup or anything like that. Like, it's not like white chicken chili or something. It's like white chicken and something. And I'm like, I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about this. Not sure how I'm gonna feel about this. Let's see. There's It Takes Two and Elden Ring. We're on a mission to make our witch daughter cry. We can write into Jack. It's been a while since I've rated into Jack. Let's go say hi to Jack. They're playing It Takes Two with Mimi. And I think they're close to the end. Yeah. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. We're over the goal at $215 towards charity on day 3 of what, 30 days, I guess, for the month. Kind of wild that we got that high that fast, but I appreciate it. It goes for a good cause. And yeah. I'll have to up the goal. I'll think of some other ideas for like incentives and stuff that I can add on for like what, maybe like 225, 250, 275, 300 or whatever. Yeah. I appreciate it. I hope you guys had a fun time. Have a good rest of your days, be it mornings, evenings, afternoons, whatever time it is for you. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye!